Hello, everyone. SpeedGaming. Welcome to another Mario 3 Randomizer tournament. MarkyMark versus TrueHyperMario. My name is Pleco, and I'm joined here with Highflyer. Welcome in.
Hey, how you doing? I'm glad to be able to join you here.
I am doing awesome. I'm honestly still out of breath from your match with Rat Boy. If you guys have not checked that out yet, you have a treat. But I have let the runners go, and we are in the Swiss Flags 1. So, of course, I closed the window that told me what all of the flags were. But essentially, from the top of my mind, we do not know if hammers will break locks, but we do know that they will break rocks. It looks like Marky is a little bit ahead of Mario, so we'll have to get that synced up a little bit. We have the early hammer. All the forts are shuffled. We have each world, the levels are shuffled in basically native to their world. Each level is a question mark, so we don't know which one we're going into until we're there.
Ooh.
And TrueHyperMario unfortunately taking that early death.
Yeah, this is actually a divergence right off the start. MarkyMark not playing the fort first. I don't know if... Oh, wow. TrueHyper's just already having a little trouble here. First by the dry bones, I think, and then the thwomp.
Yeah, it's interesting that Marky chose not to jump into the fort that he's seen. And it looks like he is forced, so he has to go back anyway. So this could give TrueHyperMario the edge, potentially. It really depends on how quickly Marky can get through this.
Alright, 2 hits.
Yeah, nice and easy first boom boom. Nothing to complain about there. But yeah, it does look like we're gonna be in a forced 2-forter. Now I didn't catch. Is the bridge out? Is this a 3-forter? Oh yeah, it is a 3-forter. Yeah, so this is this could potentially be a forced or no, it is a forced 3-forter because of the lock in the way.
And don't mind MarkyMark's stream. I have it being synced up right now, so
Perfect. I'll switch over to TrueHyperMario's audio for us so that we have some audio while we're getting the sync up.
There we go. Ooh, Fire Bro right off the start.
Ooh, and a hammer.
Always
Very
love those. But will hammers break locks? That's the better question. Oh, and
so this could
I
either
see.
be...
It's
Sorry,
gonna I was gonna say, alright, so if I remember correctly, there is a priority on what the game checks for the hammer to break something, and since there is either a lock and a rock together like that, it goes north, south, west, and east, so we won't know if it'll break locks, because it should break that rock.
Yes.
If they go to do it.
Yeah, so honestly, even just better not to test it, just in case, because you don't want to end up wasting a hammer on something.
No, and that fort breaks that lock anyway. Oh, of course they would have to. There's no other way.
Does not get the spike jump. Let's see if TrueHyperMario gets it. Yes, he does. Oh, and another one, too. Very nice. Oh, Marky losing his power-up, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
But still very neck and neck so far. This is looking really good. We'll switch over to TrueHyperMario, since he's just a little bit ahead here.
Yeah, that level can be very tricky and very unforgiving if you don't know the Lakitu patterns, even though they are random. Oh! Uh-oh.
Wow, what a dodge. Oh! Marky paying the food tax.
Alright.
switching over to plants here with TrueHyperMario.
I mean, depending on the... Oh, no!
Oh, another!
You could have just kept going. Would have been fine.
Boss Bass is eating good tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I personally would rather have Boss Bass than plants because depending on the plant set, some of them are just almost impossible to get through if you don't have a power-up especially. Oh, no.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, no. Oh, the Kaizo
the
blocks.
Fire Nippers are especially bad. Oh, no, losing his power-up again.
Okay,
And he's gonna take the chance.
Oh, boy.
Never mind. But at least that gets rid of Boss Bass, so...
Yeah, since Boss Bass spawned all the way to the beginning of the stage, yeah. Yep. That's another way to do it.
Heading into the Troll Fort. Losing 2 power-ups there, TrueHyperMario.
Paying the troll twice. I like it.
In for 2, 3, 4. 4 hits.
And we had both
As Marky
4
gets
F1 and
started.
2. Is this even randomized?
Ooh, Marky almost eating that dry bones. Deciding to go down the bottom path for the power-up. A good safe bet.
See, I personally don't like going the lower route because if it's a star and you're not Small Mario, then it's kind of a waste.
I kind of agree. I only go in down that way if I'm Small Mario. It's basically just kind of the safety strats.
Alright, just under 6 minutes for True Hyper. Oh yeah, good point in chat. World 4 airship also.
We're just keeping in vanilla here. I mean, it was just the Warpless tournament.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. Still gonna call out Fred on that one.
Looks like Chad is thinking World 6 is next, but it is World 5.
A flyer world.
But no Force Twisty. I'm always hoping for the Force Twisty. Ooh, and a nice jump with TrueHyperMario getting up into that pipe. As Marky finishes off our heavy Iggy.
Yep. Just a little early on that jump, kind of ran right into Iggy there in the face.
I find it's easy to do when they're heavy. Like sometimes they pop up at a weird time.
Yeah,
it feels weird to me.
When they go to Quake onto the ground, you want to jump at the very last moment, especially if they have high ground on you, because if you don't, they're gonna always jump higher than you.
Mm-hmm. Many a power-up's lost.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, the tax almost paid again. But at least Boss Bass will be staying up there.
Yeah, Boss Bass wants to finish the job on Hyper Mario's screen. I'll see myself out.
Ooh, and the forgettable fort. In its native world as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this seed. This is very French vanilla. As we call it, when we see forts in their own world.
I mean, I'm close enough to the French side of Canada. I'm sure it could very well be French vanilla. Ooh. It's 5-9. It's always a fun one to have. I honestly have a very big distaste for this world. I think just because of the weekly, I kept eating it to the fire chomp.
Oh no. Yeah, odd enough, other than the very beginning chomp, if you know the pattern or the way to spawn the fire chomps. There's an easy way to stomp on them every time so they don't get in your way. Usually what I do is I stand to the very left of the platform when I know they're gonna spawn, and once they throw their fire, you can just stomp them easily. Easy peasy.
Okay. That's something I definitely am gonna have to figure out.
Yeah, and don't let the first chain jump roam free, because there's always a good chance that could despawn the one platform, and then you can't get from one to the other.
Yes, I've done that a couple times playing vanilla. It is not fun.
Ooh, Fire Bros in the sky.
And we get another hammer. Now I can't recall, is that his second hammer, or do they now each have a hammer?
I believe they have two.
Good P-speed strats. Unfortunately, dropping down to that the pipe there.
And MarkyMark's gonna get the bad
Marky
news.
Oh, never mind.
Oop, whew. Yeah, get rid of it as soon as possible, because I believe it's that platform we see that you don't get.
Ooh, and the Buzzy Beetle level. I like the aesthetics of this level.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a nice quick level. That is some interesting P strats I have not seen.
Yeah,
Makes
if
that
you
level
don't
even quicker.
If you don't do the P-speed strat, you actually have to spawn the beetle or let the other ones go off screen, or else the other one won't spawn. And then when you go to jump without spawning it, then you just fall right down into the depth of the skies there.
Not a fun time.
No,
I learned recently that actually these, in this level here, some of these propellers don't spawn if there's too many things on the screen. I had an issue with the sun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a sprite overload or sprite limit thing. Yeah, that can happen to the screws on the airships too. If
really?
you
oh, that's true. Yes, that
on this one.
That.
It's actually on this one especially.
But usually it's in the back one, so it's not even ever.
Oh my
much
god!
Of a problem. That was almost a fall. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he got the right, he got the better end of the sub-pixel there.
Ooh, Roy hopping right into his face.
Uh-oh.
Two power-ups to him.
Uh-oh. Any... No, no scam hitboxes. Yeah. But I didn't see he didn't quake. That's when you worry. Anytime you see any of them don't quake, that's always a chance for a scam hitbox.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see
if, times I've lost many power-ups to, especially Ludwig. Ludwig is especially bad.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It must be the hair.
So where are we heading to next?
World 1.
Ooh, the hammer suit, and yeah, World 1. Alright. 3-forter.
Ooh, hammers break.
He's got the two hammers, and that is a free World 1.
Yeah, pretty much.
Getting a P-Wing.
I mean, the other strategy, honestly, could have been play 1 fort and save a hammer.
That is true, because if you did find the right fort immediately, it wouldn't... You'd be saving time, but it would still be... You'd be saving the hammer instead, which could be really good for World 2.
Then again, if it didn't break, maybe not, but I don't know. I mean, there's World 3's still at large, World 6 is at large still. I mean, well, you never know. I think TrueHyper's just gambling here.
It might be the best move, it's hard to say.
Yeah. And then again, any chance you can get out of a world without playing a single level, that's always, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Oh, definitely.
Mayo Rabbit. World 1, more like World Done.
And we'll never know if any of those were 7F2. At least, not yet.
I would assume one of them was 1F, just from seeing one of the lock positions.
I always get curious in these 3 forts.
Okay, so... Ooh, I don't know. That hammer might actually be useful here so far, just from seeing the layout.
We'll see if Marky plays the same strats or if he saves that hammer.
I would say, yeah, I would say... Oh wait, I thought the lock was much lower. Never mind. Yep. Okay.
I guess that is true. Like having the lock that high, having to play 2 levels. Ooh, almost getting hit by that. Oh shoot.
Ooh.
Marky unfortunately taking a death with the hammer, bro.
Yeah. Might need to... Okay, yeah, that works. Oh god, but yeah, now that the arena changes because the Hammer Bros in a different tile, yep.
Many times I have tried to go for the hop in the water, and you just swim. It feels so bad.
Ooh, another hammer. Okay.
Could
It's
be
definitely
a good
okay
recovery.
then.
Doesn't see it, taking the chance.
Let's see if that
Are we
fort is
looking at a
needed.
free World 6?
Yeah, no! Oh no! There's a bridge missing
Not
also, so there's 2
quite.
forts.
Ooh. So is this our right fort? Are we doing the sauna as the correct fort, or are we having to play 2 forts?
I'm gonna say it's not.
I'm gonna hope it's not.
Yeah.
Don't want the game over too soon.
Oh.
And a super quick takedown
So I would,
for TrueHyperMario.
I would consider this like a sauna or steam room in like a ski resort.
This is true. Right after hitting the slopes, come in for some heat.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
never mind.
that
Yeah.
was the one.
Yeah.
Didn't get that jump. Still making it through really quickly.
Oh.
And a nice, easy one-hitter.
Yeah, Lemmy is sadly the one you want one hit. Lemmy and, of course, Wendy, but Lemmy, depending on... If the arena's not flat, yeah, you definitely want it to be a one and done.
Unless it's the other arena where he's lower. And then you have a bit better of a chance, because if he spawns the ball in one of the higher spots, it stays under. And it's a good place for it to stay when he can only spawn 3 of them. Ooh, and a hammer from that.
So 2 more hammers given out.
Yes.
Uh-oh, plants
Very
in
generous.
2-3? Oh no, this could be bad.
Are we gonna have some patooies?
Oh,
Yes.
oh, but they're not enough. I mean, if you didn't have
in
fire...
the worst spot.
Oh boy!
No.
Oh, wait. But this is actually pretty tame.
Not
No
too
fire
bad,
nippers. But still took a hit.
Ooh, not going... Okay. Never mind, he was just checking that. For a second I thought Marky was considering not doing the that pipe. Getting his hammer.
Guaranteed 3 levels here.
Looks like a... Now, we haven't seen World 2 yet, so that means that we're looking at a 2-fort World 2 guaranteed right now. Just from that World... Oh, pardon me, he's in World 2. I'm still thinking that we were back in World 6.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is what happens when you see too many races. Oh no, Marky! Dipping
Ouch.
too far into the sauna.
Oh boy. Oh, and the nice
Ooh.
clip. Uh-oh. Oof. Almost got
Nice
stunned
clip,
there
but
again.
getting stuck.
Yeah, for some reason, whenever you go into a corner, if there's coins on the screen, you will more than likely clip into the corner for some reason. It's... From what I've been told, I don't know what causes that, but...
so weird. Ooh, the cloud for TrueHyperMario. Let's see where this pipe goes. Oh.
2 hammers. I mean, if there was no pipe there, yeah. 2 hammers would probably be the play.
But he just needs the 1 hammer.
Yep. Yeah.
Saving
Save
the
it
hammer for the next world.
What is still at large? World 3? In World 7.
Round 7.
Yep,
Yeah,
3 and 7. I mean, World 7 could be a one and done if it's just a lock needed at the end.
That's true. But we're already done with our 3-forter, so it can only be a 2-fort. I don't think we've actually had I think we've only had the one fort, haven't we? So one of these upcoming...
World 4 I think was 3-forter, wasn't it?
Yeah. Because this one's the 1-forter, right? I don't think there was another 1-forter. No, World 1 was the 3-forter.
Oh, I thought it was 2.
Was it 2? Oh, shit. You know what? That could be Seed Bleed for me.
Oh yeah. That's personally why I don't practice before races anymore, because I struggle from Seed Bleed really badly. Instead, I just practice speed running strats on some levels.
That's honestly a better call. Chat confirming World 4 was the 3-forter. So yeah, then World 1 was the 2-forter. TrueHyperMario hopping through the pyramids into the Batuis.
And it looks like at least a 2 stomp. Uh-oh. Marky needs to be careful here. Oh no. Get on top of that. Oh, yeah, there we go. That works.
Moving safely, always good to see. No need to take a death so late in the level. No need to be too risky when you're a small Mario.
And we don't know yet.
Nope, don't
What's
know
in that
yet.
princess letter?
Ooh, was
A leaf.
World 7. So far, just the one. Ooh. And the first try clip.
Let's
very,
go.
very nice.
Mac and cheese, as Samba would say.
Very clean. So is this gonna... Oh, 7F1. But he's not going for the tax. He's gonna go play it through.
Yeah, I mean, he did see that he had a leaf, so maybe he doesn't care about losing the extra time.
Potentially.
Or maybe he wants a Tanuki suit, you never know. Maybe he wants to do a statue kill.
Ooh. Those are always fun to do. And up he goes. MarkyMark getting through his level, heading off to the Hammer Bro. Oh, skipping the Hammer Bro. I believe that one was that one the Cloud? Or was the other one the Cloud?
I think it was.
So he might be missing out on a really good item.
Yeah, if it was a Cloud, I mean, that's definitely a huge loss.
And Cal, I believe it's like 40 seconds to save, not having to get the Tanuki or something. Like it was quite a bit of time.
15 seconds, I think.
Oh, was it? Is it just 15?
If you were to take a dip in the lava and then just equip the leaf, compared to actually getting the Tanuki, I believe.
I guess it's more if you're small Mario and you have to do the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, that I don't remember. I think Sama knows that answer though.
Because I know that number was a lot higher. And yeah, of course, 7F2 paired up with 7F1, a usual usual thing. Oh, Marky, unfortunately, losing his power-up again. But he does get the Cloud, so I think the other one was the Hammer. So I think he's down a Hammer. from TrueHyperMario.
Yep, that's what it is. No hammers in the inventory.
Doesn't keep the star. Manages to get through in one go. Very good. As Marky's finishing up Morton.
I think Morton was a 5-hitter.
I didn't quite count, but I think you might be right.
That looked like minimum 4. That was a very long fight.
Yeah, that was one of the ones that got flamed down by TrueHyperMario.
Yeah.
Heading here to the plant to see what we're gonna get. Just a music box. And the World 1 airship.
And we're gonna see Ludwig here. Is he gonna be a heavy Ludwig? Yes.
He is a heavy Ludwig.
Alright, 3. 4. Let's go.
5-hitter.
The full
Very nice.
concert.
Oh, and Marky finding the right pipe but the wrong place.
Oh, a hammer would have actually... That would have been it.
That's true, he would have only had to do 7F2. Let's see if he gets a skip first time. No.
Oh, that hammer not grabbed is gonna be very... Oh, that could have saved up so much time on the True Hyper there.
Yep. That could have caught him up pretty well. Let's see where this pipe goes.
I think True Hyper had hammers too, and he didn't check the... I don't think he checked for the pipe. Yeah, in the very beginning. Oh, okay, he got it. MarkyMark6 gets it. I don't know how many tries, but...
Did he have
about a
the
handful.
hammer? I thought he used the both hammers. Oh no, he still had the one hammer. So where did he use that one?
Maybe he did use it in World 7, but maybe in a different spot.
Oh, maybe. Excellent P-speed strats. Marky jumping in. Did he guessed that one too. So that was a good play on his part. Excellent call. Always a high chance that if you haven't seen 7F1 yet, it's probably going to be in World 7.
I mean, especially when you've been seeing a lot of native forts just happen to be in their native worlds, might as well take the chance.
Oh, definitely. And worst case scenario, it's 7F2, and I mean, there's usually a couple power-ups in there if you know where to look.
Oh, and we have an invalid seed.
Ooh, unfortunate. I am sorry, chat.
Almost valid. Just one world short.
My last one was valid. I'll just go with that one.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all that matters.
Yep.
Marky finding the star to make quick work of the first half of 7F2. That was a very quick boom boom on TrueHyperMario's side. Taking the damage boost to go right to Boom Boom.
Let's see, is this the one, the 1D? No, double hammer. Ooh. I don't know where the lock was, so...
Interesting. Yeah, Boom Boom with the rocket slide. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it was at the beginning.
Didn't realize he had clouded that one. So he got sent all the way back. Oh goodness. Or no, sorry, what am I thinking? He wasn't in the airship. He succeeded, there was still more.
Oh, that's right, he did see it. There was Wendy wasn't free, so so in theory, if you have a hammer, it's a free world because the very first pipe led to Wendy. Oh man,
But Marky doesn't have the hammer,
no.
so he might have to play out that entire world. So yeah, chat, we're going into World 8. How many bridges? Ooh, Marky. Did he get it?
Did
he get the off-screen grab?
So. Oh god. What? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, what is happening? Okay. That
little
might
awkward.
be. Yeah, it makes me wonder what MarkyMark is using to play.
Might be on a flash cart.
Yeah, I was gonna say either not a good ROM or I have to figure that out. I thought
And
there was gonna be a forfeit there.
And our first. Oh yeah, now he sees he doesn't have the hammer. So we found the fake fort, and 4 bridges is unfortunately dead. So it looks like we'll have to be playing some of these over here in the hand thing. And no, anchors cannot ever break locks.
Yeah, so technically they can not do 2 things, but in competitive, you'll only know that they can't do one thing, and that's just break locks. The other one is, if you happen to play with warp whistles casually, it can never be a whistle either. Wow, that's a ham bridge.
And Cal, I believe there was one I was told about that happened.
It happened twice, actually, last year.
Twice?
Yeah, in the tournament.
Marky's still making his way through?
I want to say they were about a week apart, too.
Oh, wow.
I want to say Sama rolled it and Diesel Pilot rolled it.
TrueHyper grabbing that, the 1 cycle there and the Gatekeeper Fort. 201 Hanner. Winston turning were 3 days apart.
Okay, yeah. I knew they were short, but I didn't remember that being that short. Yep, and TrueHyper's gonna probably do some more exploring. See if that lock on the dark area broke, probably.
Oh, he's P-winging it. Okay. Alright.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That's a lucky grab right there.
Very nice.
Now has to be careful here. Oh god.
Oh no, the Paragoomba.
Yeah.
Anytime that you want to keep something, it's always a Paragoomba. Every single time. Marky heading off to Wendy. As we get 6F2. Ooh, and we're gonna see the flying strats. Very clean.
Uh-oh.
Oh, almost losing his tail to Wendy. But finishing up nice and quickly. As TrueHyperMario finishes up 6F2 and... Ooh, I think he's gonna check now to see if he can explore. If any of those broke the lock in the Dark World. Oh, whoops.
Yep.
Not taking the time to see that was not where he needed to go. So that lock is still there.
Okay. Looks like Bowser might be open.
Very potentially.
Actually...
Did they check the second pipe in the first
area?
So
I think... So TrueHyper... Yeah, it's the pipe right there.
Oh, that one.
Because TrueHyper had to have gotten there from a different pipe, so he knows that that's not the way.
And salutes in chat for our Air Force.
Yeah, so this should break the lock that's in the dark room.
But then, yeah, theoretically that should, because they haven't seen the elbow yet. So this should bring to the elbow, then to Bowser. Nope, that is, okay, that was the elbow. Pardon me. I missed the, they go through that so quickly, I completely missed. So that should just bring us right to Bowser.
There were 2 locks in the dark.
And it was just one bridge. TrueHyperMario heading in with the Kingslayer.
You got a -1 level.
Not getting the first clip. Avoiding the disco waffles. Going through the Everyman clip. Will he get this other clip? Yes, first try heading into Bowser.
Mac and cheese.
Absolutely amazing.
Vita.
Marky losing, unfortunately, 2 power-ups, but getting the clip right out. GG's in chat for TrueHyperMario, the winner of our first race. With a time of 35 minutes, 27 seconds. GG's as MarkyMark heads into the Air Force. Very, very good show.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, the clip from Marky was really good. That one especially, I feel like that clip needs a little bit more setup sometimes, so getting it just that cleanly, very cool.
Which clip was it?
In the power-up door, if you're just slightly off, you clip into Boom Boom.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and Marky shortly behind.
Yeah, actually, I think on Marky's screen we saw that not every fort was required, so...
Yep.
Marky made some,
Ooh, and Marky
made some
getting the disco skip.
Let's go.
Very nice. Oh.
Not a clip you want to do in vanilla, but in, in the randomizer, perfectly fine.
Going for the second skip. No, not getting it so far. Oh, gets it third try. Very nice. Alright, and it's looking like we're gonna have our GGs in chat as Marky enters the the throne room of Bowser, and just like that, he is gone. GGs in chat for MarkyMark with an official time 37 minutes. $34 seconds.
Yeah, not that far behind. Just a few little mishaps here and there.
Gee. Very nice. So we're gonna pop out and set up the next match. So we shall be right back. Go use the washroom, go get some water, and we'll see you in a bit for the new seed. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Game 2, MarkyMark versus TrueHyperMario. We are doing the 2B flag set, where hammers will not break locks, but they still will break rocks, and instead of, all these levels staying within their respective regions, all these levels, every fort, every level, including the beta levels, have all been shuffled in everywhere. So we could see it in Atlantis. So these runners are off. What are you thinking in this game, High Flyer? And chat, where do you think we're going to be situated in this first little area?
Well, I think we're going to start in World 7, just cuz. And I think we're going to see 5-9, Atlantis, 7-5, what's the other one? 6-6, all in the seed. Not in a row, of course, but
I'm hoping, as always, World 5, Forced Twisty, Forced Alcatraz start with no power-ups. Ooh, and they're off to World 3.
Forced Fort. Ooh, Gatekeeper.
Oh,
okay.
Forced first level Gatekeeper. Interesting.
Uh-oh. Little freeze frame here from Marky.
Freeze frame on Marky. I'll just switch it over to TrueHyperMario.
And Twitch has been struggling a little bit with SpeedGaming's networking program. So yeah, so hopefully we'll get them back. And,
for now, we've got visuals on TrueHyperMario, who makes it through without taking any damage in the first cycle. 2, 3, 4. 4-hit boom boom in Gatekeeper.
Oh, we got a call in chat that we get odds than evens. So I mean, that is possible.
That is still on the table.
Ooh, 7-free, as we like to call it in vanilla.
The whole level is just stars.
Well, and it's funny you say that because in this level we don't actually use the stars in the speedrun strat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
I guess that makes sense. It would take a lot to actually go grab the star each and every time.
Yeah, we just there's just certain spots we jump from, and just a few of those, and jump onto Lakitu. It's pretty free.
Ooh. Off to a little goo stage.
Okay, there we go. Got MarkyMark back.
Marky's back.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what happened to Marky. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. Just
yeah. So far, we don't know. And yeah, MIDI. I've noticed that a lot of times when this happens, like it's not an issue on the streamer's end. It's something to do with the restream, and it's just been Twitch having some issues. Heading into the coin ship. See what kind of item we're gonna look at.
another thing that could be causing it is depending on what resolution they're streaming on.
Oh, true. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is a good notice. Marky is down a life. So Marky might have taken a death somewhere.
It would have had to have been 7-3. I don't...
Yeah.
Did we see Marky finish the fort?
No, we didn't. He could have taken it in the fort.
Oh yeah, it could have been a lava bath.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, freeze framed in a very interesting, very interesting image here. Oh!
Oh, there we go. I think Mario did the limbo there. Face first into the block.
And a mushroom for TrueHyperMario's struggles there. Let's see where this pipe heads. Just over there.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That was
Whoa.
close. Just a little more closer to the left and might have gotten thrown off of there.
Mm-hmm. And that is a nice open Wendy. As I think the other the other fortress, yeah, it's guarding the mushroom house.
Might be a hammer suit in there, you never know.
It's true. And now we will never know.
Unless you call your friendly neighborhood Oracle Dust Minion.
It's true. Dust Minion, would you be willing to see if that's a hammer suit being protected? Ooh. Almost getting hit by that bullet bill.
Heavy Wendy called in chat. I definitely missed it. I think I heard it. I just missed it.
Heavy Wendy, but was taken down by a fire kill.
Let's see
So I
if
don't
MarkyMark
think we
does the
know
same.
how many hits.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One. Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
Ooh.
This is... Oh, wow.
Oh, just
okay,
a
2
two-hitter.
hits. Okay.
Alright.
And that... I was getting really worried for Marky there. I was looking very sketchy.
Yeah, because if that's a 5-hit Heavy Wendy, losing your fire, not fun.
2 rings
And-
going in different directions.
TrueHyperMario, just taking the death tax, jumping in with P-Wing.
Yep. Didn't want to grab the Tanuki suit this time.
Just playing it a little bit quicker. Okay, Marky definitely going in for it. Seeing it. Going for the Tanuki suit.
Sure, Marky has a P-Wing. Maybe he wants to save him for maybe like 7-6 or 6-9.
Taking a bit of damage there from the chompers. Or a star. Unfortunate. No hammers yet. Not that hammers will help them as much as they did last time.
No.
But still helpful in worlds like World 6, World 2.
Sometimes
potentially
World 4. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, sliding off. Unfortunate. TrueHyperMario.
No, that looked intentional. I don't know what.
Just maybe
I think
didn't get
TrueHyper
the,
thought he...
strats.
Either that or he thought he wasn't gonna spawn the beetle, which he could have if he waited a little longer and just pretend like you're gonna jump off of the platform, but you just kind of do like a quick turn back, and it usually does spawn.
And I don't believe that hammers are guaranteed.
If you check everything, it might.
Potentially, but it's kind of the same as the hammer suit. You're not really guaranteed it.
Yeah.
There's a high potential that they might only see stars.
Yeah.
Oh, Marky spawning that beetle.
Ooh. Face
Getting
plants.
nipped by him.
Oh yeah, those things can hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
If you face plant right into them, they definitely
Or jump
will.
into them. Because I have jumped into my fair share of beetles, especially getting this power up.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's why the note blocks are there.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case.
Heading through this, this is a World 8, the World 8 tank, I believe.
Super tank, yeah.
With a 2-hitter. Making quick work of this fort. I believe it's all shuffled at the beginning, so we don't really know what items are in there. And we won't know until they're all, like, they're either found or, I guess, not found as well.
Yeah, I never actually ran through a seed and checked everything to see if, like, what you could get in the game is actually in the seed. It's just fully shuffled and you just happen to find all of them.
Ooh, getting the sun kill. And another star. So that's where all the stars went.
Yeah.
Marky heading back. that bridge.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, all the mushroom houses should be shuffled. The Hammer Bro items are randomized. Same with the, like the hand stage items. Though I believe if you find one hand stage, it's the same item for all 3.
Yeah, and the reason why is because the game, so in vanilla, the game actually uses the same room for all 3 hand stages, and it does the same thing in the randomizer. So that's why you get all 3 being the same, because it just spawns the same room.
Makes sense. And then other item levels would be the basic fort, World 1-3, 5-4 I think is the other one that has, or was it 5-4?
No, you I know I
3-7.
can't think of, yeah, that's it. That's it. I thought of it, then I was like, wait. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one.
I thought there was one more, but yeah, it's...
Not only that, all the giant, yes, that's it. The giant question block, they all get shuffled as well.
That's right, yes, 5-1 has it.
But, so, the mechanic in the randomizer for the giant question block, no matter what power-up you get other than a mushroom, if you get like a flower, a leaf, hammer suit, you'll always grow into that power-up. So it's not like if you happen to spawn a fire flower in your small Mario, you'll just turn into a mushroom Mario.
Yes, which I think we did. Oh no, we didn't see that in the previous scene. But he did get a hammer suit.
Yeah.
TrueHyperMario found one, which was excellent for him.
And we get a little freeze frame.
Over here to the navy.
Get your salutes out.
As Marky makes his way through 6-6.
TrueHyper finishes a navy where you can sail the 7 seas. Or in this case, the chocolate milk.
Mushroom seas? The chocolate sea?
Yeah. Uh-oh. And we're gonna see what the sky looks like. Okay.
Interesting. Alright.
Oh, I didn't see where that blue lock was.
No, but I think he did. And it might be close to the exit.
I'm gonna do a little instant replay on my end. And it's at the very end.
Oh.
Yep,
so this is a forced fort.
Yeah.
That would have been very unfortunate to commit to that and have to go up the twisty.
Yeah. Yeah, since we know the other 2 pipes are right next to each other, they're just troll pipes.
And we'll see what this hammer row gives us. Another star.
Look at that.
It definitely still is anyone's game. Like, anything can happen. World 8 can be a huge equalizer, and many other worlds, just depending on certain routing, can really change how everything goes.
World 7 can be a mini equalizer also.
They aren't too far apart. Just a few levels. Basically a fort and 1 stage, 2 hammer bros. Marky taking the right call to see, yep, there is a nice big lock right there. Alright. Taking the fire kill there. Nice and quick for TrueHyperMarios. Marky heads through. This is a World 4 stage, I believe. That one was 4-1, wasn't it?
I actually kind of missed that.
I believe that was 4-1.
Too much action, can't keep up.
Yep, goes over the H.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice. Taking out the cheap. No time for the green cheap. And we head into... Oh, nope. He's going for the last hammer bro. Seeing what we can find. It's a P-Wing. No, that deliberate death is definitely a really good strat to figure out what's going on, because if they had to go through, they would not be happy having to go back up the twisty. Now, I always really enjoy the forced twisty, but not as a player.
Oh, it's not that bad. Oh no, True Hyper!
TrueHyper missing the screws.
Oh no. Wonder if it was a missed input there, or
missed or an eaten input, just right on the edge. Oh, that is...
Boss Bass is now eating inputs now? Let's go. My personal favorite thing to watch is when a Paraguma snipes a player out of the sky and goes and lands right into a boss pass.
Alright, will Roy be our boy?
Oh, we're gonna find out.
2, 3.
Let's go.
4.
Yeah,
yep,
let's
we
go.
have a 5-hitter Roy. Not only is he our boy, but he took that Fire Flower away from TrueHyper.
That makes up for not being heavy.
Exactly. He's making up for it.
Yep.
Heading into our next world. Where are we heading to?
4? Yeah, make it vanilla 4.
Two.
2.
Interesting.
It forced 3 levels. Ooh. Let's go. 6, 9. Not small Mario. Let's go. Alright, let's see if MarkyMark can get this fire kill.
Ooh, and the little the mini cheap.
Oh no! Come on, MarkyMark.
Roy taking the power up
No!
again.
Oh no.
Oh, and the big flyer.
Oh, Boss Bass in 6, 9.
Uh-oh.
How ironic.
We'll switch over to Marky while we're getting the freeze frame for TrueHyper here. Marky heading into the next one.
No,
oh, that is an Alcatraz.
You mean Atlantis?
Or Atlantis, pardon me. I'm thinking of the
it's
A's.
okay.
Good lord.
Yeah. I mean...
The Atlantis, the forced Atlantis. They do not have a cloud.
Oh, maybe that was last seed. I'm thinking they had clouds. I could have sworn they did.
No, not this seed. Last seed they had the clouds. They had the hammers. So far now, they have no clouds, no hammers.
So Cal, if you know how to do the wall jump, yes, you definitely would want to wall jump 6, 9 because that's a very smaller section than going through the pipe.
Looks like Marky will be taking the level.
I would say it's faster if you take a quick 100 coin fine and equip the P-Wing because of the pipe transitions.
Yeah, that's true. If you have the ability to, it would be really quick.
TrueHyper died to the squish! Someone clip that. Someone clip that because DLP needs to see this. He says that it is not possible, and he didn't believe it.
So, okay, explain to me, what just happened?
Okay, so an example of this is like in 5, what's the auto-scroller in vanilla in the sky? 5, 6? Yeah, 5, 6. So if you go in the pipe immediately as fast as you can on a side scroll, like left to right, for some reason Mario is going off screen and the camera's not like fully far off, like far to the right of the pipe, so he gets squished.
Huh.
In the pipe. So think of it as like being squished on an airship or a coin ship. It's kind of like that. Like for some reason, Mario isn't fully off screen to go into the next room. So that's essentially what ends up happening.
That's wild. With MarkyMark now catching up. Atlantis being our equalizer.
5-9, I think 5-9's different because 5-9, going upwards, you can go off screen upwards normally in game. So I've even tried doing that, like even during races and whatnot, and I've yet to get squished. So I think that one's a little different, but side to side is a little different. It's you only have so far to go until you get squished.
That is so wild.
Yeah, someone send that to DLP. I think he's working right now, but get into his DMs.
Again.
Yeah, but because of the squish, MarkyMark is pretty much neck and neck with TrueHyper. Like that was a big time loss. That was like a minute. I think it's like 55 seconds.
It was
a minute 10.
It was huge.
Yeah, that alone can bring back MarkyMark.
And we get another, a music box. Not giving anything good today.
But yeah, I do want to.
Not being kind for items.
I do want to point that out because I see it in chat. Yeah, it doesn't happen all the time that you get squished, but for some reason, I don't know if it's because if you enter at a correct frame, maybe. But yeah, it does happen, but it doesn't happen all the time. I think DLP has just been lucky all this time.
So interestingly enough, I believe Marky has actually taken the lead here. I believe he skipped the Hammer Bro.
Ooh, TrueHyper almost taking a pitfall there. Rat Boy, I was just about to say that. I was actually gonna say that. I think if you're on the correct subpixel, Mario's like a little bit of the pixel body part is actually going off screen just enough for the game to think that he needs to be squished.
Yeah, could be.
And I always praise it, but nobody listens. Oh no, Marky!
No, Marky! Not getting the jump up on top of the ice. Oh,
the P speed in this level is insane if you can pull it off. I will say that.
It looks incredibly accurate from what I've seen.
And of course, it's pixel dependent.
And here we have basic for it. We will not be seeing what item we have in the attic right now.
No, or as Krista Joy will call this, the bootleg for it.
The bootleg for it. Alright, Marky going into the Hammer Bros. Small.
Nice.
Getting the mushroom, very nice. Not very rewarded for his work.
Oh yeah, but if MarkyMark is able to find a leaf here...
No first class today.
Nope, gonna be riding with the luggage. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, okay,
good.
okay. Whew.
Thankfully not getting stun locked there.
No.
That is not fun at all. Morton, taken down by fire. Roasted Morton.
Star, yep. And I don't remember what the other item was. Was it a mushroom?
Also a star. Oh, no.
Okay.
Flower.
Yes. Yeah, mushroom flower, yep. That's what I figured.
And we'll see where our next world is going. Still no clouds. No hammers. No hammer suit.
Any dust minions to tell us what the item was?
Ooh, an anchor. An anchor and a 3 Fort World 6. Into Donut Fort. Get your favorite donut or pastry in chat.
Jelly filled. Powder too.
If I have to go with pastry, I like turnovers. Turnovers are absolutely amazing.
Yes, yes, I love those too.
Oh, they're just so perfect. Like delicious jelly filled, awesome sweet pastry. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, it's so good. I will not apologize, Zero. I refuse to apologize.
I mean, it's better talking about that than whenever we find Wendy, we're talking about Baconators. Although Tazo tells me those don't exist in Canada.
Like, Wendy's feel like so far and few between. Like, the old province I used to live in, we had a Wendy's, but nobody really ever went to it. Like, it's not really a restaurant. Everyone's like, yeah, go to Wendy's. It's like, just there.
Yeah. Alright, so TrueHyper was trying to go for the very, very sweaty, different way to get 3-2P speed, but wasn't able to build it, so luckily he got a good cheap pattern there.
Ooh, and the troll fort being fed.
Yep.
But he'll get that back nice and quick. Let's see what our item is gonna be. Will World 6 have anything good? There's our first cloud.
Wow. Wait, this whole time we now getting a cloud?
We just got our first cloud.
World 5, of course in World 5, you know, because that's technically the sky, so clouds, it's kind of suiting.
Yeah.
Oh, MarkyMark skipping a fort, and TrueHyper did not. This might determine the lead. Oh,
seed invalid.
Yeah, that's normal for me. So you know that's nothing out of the ordinary.
No, that's fair. Ooh, Marky going for the off-screen item.
There we go.
Ooh, we get to see it.
Ooh, hammer suit, hammer suit, hammer suit. Cause I don't think TrueHyper went for it.
No, he
Oh, he went the other way. Oh, music box.
Just a music box.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know the time loss in that case would be. I would have to.
It can't be too much. I can't imagine it'd be more than like.
I mean,
10 seconds.
Assuming you do P speed in the level, I guess that's another story.
True. And no hammer to check that where that pipe goes. If it goes up in the corner or if it goes closer. Ooh, and a first try skip. Very nice by TrueHyperMario.
Wait, he's got another first try?
Yep.
Wow, that's like 3 like tonight.
He's getting them nice and quick.
Is someone check his Nintendo? I don't think he's using a Nintendo. He's using a classic, I think. Either way,
geez.
it's a NES. It's a NES something. We need to get that checked. Either that or he's got good communications with Miyamoto.
Oh, getting the free stuff, the giveaways.
Yeah.
Miyamoto's got him hooked up. Oh no. That was almost bad. Oh, another cloud. So we're finally getting some clouds here.
He's got the sneak. He's got the sneak peek on the Nintendo Directs.
Ooh, in the beta level, World 7 beta.
Oh, okay. So TrueHyper, I'm assuming didn't have a hammer because I see 3 pipes here at the very end. So I'm assuming one was in its natural location.
But he does have the cloud. And Marky also getting the clip. I think that was also his first or second try.
Ooh.
He's not clouding either. Interesting. So he's saving those clouds for the future. Although we have gotten a lot of the nastier stages out of the way. I think we just have the what is it, 1.5 beta that's particularly nasty, and then we still have Alcatraz out there. Yeah, 1.5 beta and Alcatraz are still out there.
Oh, you
It's
got
kinda
Niagara
interesting.
Falls.
So Cal says he hates this level that MarkyMark's on. I actually kind of like it. Like, sure, from a speed perspective, it's not fun, but just from like a weird aesthetic, I kind of enjoy it.
I mean, other than time, you really can't die on this level. And you could possibly get a free power-up. I mean, there's no enemies, so nice and comfy.
It's kind of like a breather level. It's nice and quick like that.
Oh, wait!
Oh.
MarkyMark
That's
didn't
for the
play that
locket.
other... Yeah, but... Wait, so... The one at the very beginning might have made the bridge up top that was missing, so... MarkyMark not playing two forts. I think TrueHyper played 2 at a minimum? That's a big time save.
He didn't cloud at all, which is very interesting. So he's saving these clouds for somewhere. It's like 2 forter here in World 4.
And a bridge is out. We need to find the fort. Oh,
and a fire kill on Lemmy.
Ooh. Okay, so the other pipe was there. Oh, 50-50 here.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Ooh, losing his power up.
If MarkyMark goes for the top fort, well, this is gonna be very close. I feel like it might decide a really huge lead for the most part. I don't think he'll decide the race, but ooh, the one framer. Let's go.
Oh.
Although technically he did lose a little bit of time just from doing that little swag, because it takes you forever to get down to the bottom. It is cool to see. Oh no! Uh-oh!
No. 4, 5.
TrueHyper with the vanilla muscle memory there.
Yep. Oh, Marky going for the same fort.
All right, let's see if it...
Is this the one?
Oh, but the thing is, TrueHyper's gonna go check, and if it is not the correct one and MarkyMark does play it first, it's not the right one!
So if Marky just goes immediately there, that's some time that he's getting back.
Yeah, we'll see though.
Oh, in the sauna.
5F2 being the answer once again.
And yeah, I believe that doesn't start until you reach the bottom, or at least there's a trigger as you're falling, I think.
No, I think you have to reach ground, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I don't think
he's
it's
checking.
a global timer.
Yeah, oops, all stars. He's checking. It's not enough. He's got to do the other one.
Oh, MarkyMark goes right in.
No, he went back to check.
Oh, okay. I missed it.
Yeah, he went back to check, so he,
Sorry, my cat's kind of distracting me.
No, it's all good. Alright. And we'll see what item we get here from these Hammer Bros. Marky, unfortunately, losing both power-ups. I didn't quite catch what he got. Was that a hammer? Did he actually get a hammer?
I believe I did see a hammer.
Because I was still focused on Marky and what he was doing, but... Wow.
But yeah, my cat
Another
Potato
hammer.
likes to play at the most awkward times.
Is that what's left? Is World 1 left? So they have 2 hammers going into World 1. This could be good. Or it could be absolutely useless.
They're both on the airship, and MarkyMark has P-Speed. Oh no! The only thing so TrueHyper, I guess, wanted the star.
And it's a one-hitter.
Yeah, that Fire Flower didn't matter. MarkyMark takes the lead.
Oh.
Wow.
Very interesting.
Wow. You know, and
Marky
then
has 0. Oh, so Marky didn't get any of the hammers. So this World 1 could actually decide something for once.
The only way this MarkyMark can hope that the hammer won't be useful is if the forts are at the bottom and need to be played anyway.
Like
if it's any of the 1-2 in the tiles. It is, but it's free. Oh no!
Oh, but they
Oh, you
have to do everything anyway.
Yeah.
So he's only going to be a level and a fort
Wait.
behind, but he has
Wait,
a
True
cloud.
Hyper has three clouds and a hammer.
Oh, that's right.
Wow.
He kept all those clouds. I completely forgot that he still had all of them. Marky used one of his in World 6.
Oh wow, So at least we get to see what the levels are that True Hyper's skipping, and
Yeah.
the sand trap is one of them. Okay, 1-5 is another, or 1-6, excuse
Yeah,
me.
1-6.
Yeah, True Hyper's
Oh,
already on the
no.
airship.
Falling down, unfortunately, Marky. True Hyper Mario getting the fire kill. Wow. There are benefits to keeping clouds.
Yeah, I mean,
Because it's one
that's
of those things, right?
that is another aspect you do have to be lucky in, because if you do save them, it's not guaranteed it will actually benefit you. Sometimes you end up having to play every level, but yeah, True Hyper just getting lucky that this was only a 1/4 and the proper layout was perfect.
Now the clouds from Marky could still help him in World 8 if there are forced stages.
All right, so we're
And
gonna see
forgettable fort taking 2 power-ups from True Hyper.
6-7 for MarkyMark here, so that was the other level that True Hyper skipped.
Yeah, bad waffles.
And there's a random lock on a random level. So 1 fort is not required.
But which one?
Oh,
and this one.
I'm gonna call
getting a
door
star.
3 fort is the one that's not required.
Okay. Ooh, we got
Okay.
2 fort here.
So invalid seed, but acceptable.
2 points when you can duck flutter under the donuts instead of waiting for them to fall. Interesting.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can do that. It's definitely a sweaty strat, but I mean, it's not that hard. It's just
Oh, and he's
Getting the hang
clouding
of
the castle, so he was saving that for the fort.
that makes sense.
Alright. And you know what? I completely forgot to ask, how many bridges? I don't think we know yet, but we definitely know that, I think, what, 2? 2 bridges are basically, the max right now, I think? Because we know at least 1 lock. 4 is dead, 3 is dead.
Uh-oh. Lost True Hyper there. We'll switch the audio for a moment.
Yep. Oh, he's back.
4 is dead, 3 is dead, stream is dead.
Okay, that might have been a bridge. That didn't remove a lock, so either it removed the first lock that is basically going nowhere, or it was one of the bridges.
I wonder if that pipe there to the very left of the ham bridge.
Oh, and it's a one bridge.
Yeah.
It is still.
I actually wonder where
which
that other
one is
pipe
he
goes.
doing? 3 for it, or 6 door for it.
What was the icon on the first screen? Ooh, door 3, let's go. So that's actually something I kind of discovered on my own also, is for some reason when you take damage going in the door 3 actually is like much more easier. I never understood why, but
Really?
yeah, it's I don't know if it's a coincidence, but anytime I see door 3 and I can take damage. Oh, it actually was door 3 fort. That was the answer.
Wow. There we go, but we don't have a Kingslayer, so we're going in. Just a normal Mario. And he gets the waffle skip. First try clip. Will he get the other one?
Okay. Come on, 5 for 5? Oh, I was hoping for a fire flower. No,
Does not
was
get
not.
it. Oh,
No.
Marky losing his power up in the 2 for it.
Oh.
Almost
Alright, gotta
getting
be
hit by
careful
that fire.
here.
Oh,
Ooh, boy.
careful. No troll laser, getting in as a normal Mario.
Oh, but this fight is not free. Ever since the
Nope.
hitboxes are changed and actually the way they should be, I would say. You still gotta watch out for the fireballs.
Still gonna
Not
worry
get
out for Bowser's
scammed.
butt. Marky
Yeah,
kind of
can't-
running all over the place. I don't think he
Yeah.
found the. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Bowser does not care for cuddle strats anymore. Oh boy.
It's always rough having him shoot fire that close.
At this rate, TrueHyper might as well just get all the blocks crushed. There's hardly any left.
And finishing up with the time, 40 minutes.
I think this is the first seed I've rolled where the runners were not able to finish it under 35.
40 minutes, 17 seconds. Get your GGs in chat for TrueHyperMario. Excellent show. Very good seed. Marky not too far behind, so once we have visual back on Marky, we'll be able to see if he's heading to Bowser shortly behind.
Yeah, we'll see if TrueHyper joins the interview. I know it's very late for TrueHyper. I think the match started at 3 a.m. for him since he's in
wow.
in Finland.
Yeah, that's pretty early.
Yeah.
And yeah, there used to basically be you can just sit underneath him in vanilla, so.
Yeah. Oh, actually,
Welcome
speaking of
in.
which, GG TrueHyper.
GG's.
Well,
Wow.
where do we start? Let's
Do
talk
not-
about that. Let's talk about that Atlantis, you know?
Yeah.
Oh no, Marky getting hit by that laser.
I know that could happen, but then I dropped my guard. And I was just pressing right. I forgot to wait.
Got Marky
Yeah, I was
coming in
gonna
here
say-
with the human mustard strats.
Yeah, let's go. Frog strats.
But yeah, you had some really good
Oh.
first try clips. Very excellent play.
Yeah, but I didn't expect to get 7-6 and 7-1. And 7-1 duck clip for the win, by the way.
Yes.
In your
Yeah.
face, Sakali. Me and Drag are starting the rebellion. And we're getting strong.
Ooh. Oh boy. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
5-9. You always hate to see that.
Yeah. Well, and then the Atlantis. We did clip that. Chat did get a clip of that squish. Unfortunately.
Mainly for DLP, because he like doesn't believe me that it can happen.
Well, now you have a proof. I think someone clipped that.
Yes. Yeah, we got some clips.
We're going
Ooh.
with that. What causes that is that you were on Subpixel 15.
And
Oh.
and World 1. Let's talk about World 1.
That
What's
was
on
a
yeah.
very
World 1?
interesting play. So Marky used one of the 3 clouds in World 6. So he only had 2. You had all 3, and
Yep,
just
I-
walked right through.
Well,
didn't
I
get the
saw
hammer
all
either.
3. Yep. I saw all 3 fours at the start, so I decided to play all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Since there was no hammers.
Yeah, MarkyMark didn't have a hammer for World 1, so that also set him back.
Yeah, he ended up having to play through all of them. He clouded the final fort, so we didn't find out what fort was in World 1.
Yep, and that World 4, I had to take a gamble, and I lost it. That was probably the only gamble I lost.
You ended up both taking the same gamble too, which we were trying to figure out, like, oh, is one of you gonna take the other one? Is he gonna take the another one? Jeez, Marky, welcome in.
But yeah, World 1 on both seeds were totally free. I didn't play a single level in World 1 on both seeds. I had 3 clouds and hammer.
You found a hammer in the second seed?
Yep, it was one of the Hammer Bros at the end of World 4 layout.
Yeah, he clouded all 3 World 1 levels, hammered in, and just walked out of World 1 without doing anything but a Hammer Bro.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was quite insane, honestly.
Sounds like it.
But an excellent show from both of you, like, oh my goodness.
But that forced Atlantis and the death at the end.
Yes.
Note to self, never let your guard down. Never!
That was around the time Marky started really catching up, too. We were like, oh my gosh, what a game changer, because, like, that costs so much getting caught right at the end like that.
Wait, how long Atlantis is, actually? How long is it?
I don't know how long, but it was like by the time you came back in, I think at the time Marky was like just a stage or 2 behind, and when you came back in the second time after the death, you were basically neck and neck.
Oh wait, I had a deja vu about Atlantis. What's wrong with Atlantis? Every time Highflyer is commentating my race, I die at Atlantis. 2 years ago,
is true.
2 years ago on SpeedGaming Live, I was racing against Disaster Caddy in Game 3. Atlantis was the first level of the entire seed, and I died 2 times at the end.
No. Was it a blooper?
Yep. And Caddy got like 4-minute lead because of that.
Chat's saying it's about a minute and 25 seconds for Atlantis right from the end, so that is a big time sink.
Oh, that's like 10 seconds longer than Super Tank if it's not auto-scroller. I think.
Yeah, it's kind of like an airship in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So did y'all like
what?
So did y'all like my flip there and Gatekeeper in Seed 1?
Yes, that was a really good one. Like, just no setup, right in. That was a really good clip.
Like I typed in the chat, you earned my respect.
Yeah, that's only the 3rd time I've ever done that. I knew I wouldn't.
That one was really good.
I knew I wouldn't get the 1 cycle otherwise, unless I attempted that.
Yeah, I actually thought you were slowing down to grab the power up and then kind of like retry it, and then you got the clip right there, and it's like, oh my goodness.
I knew I had time. I just had to line up exactly right. Luckily, I did.
No, that was a good one. Any other thoughts you guys have for the seeds?
What's up with those hammers and clouds on seed 1?
Yeah,
I had like 3 hammers and 3 to 4 clouds. And yeah, I think that second seed was Canadian seed because there was lots of stars at levels.
Yeah, we were kind of laughing about that. It's like, I think that's where all the stars went. Is game 2.
I don't remember which level it was, but one level had 3 stars. I was going for I need a power up quickly
which one was that? There was a couple levels I think that were very similar to that, where it was just oops, only stars.
Well, I believe Marky took a small lead at the start of the first race, since I died 2 times in the same spot in 2F.
I think I died a couple times early on too.
Oh my. I missed 6-6.
Oh yeah.
So fun. It's so much fun. 6-6, a level where nothing bad happens. If it's full of bloopers.
I saw 6-6 in that second seed. Luckily, I made it through with no issues.
Probably the second time I was panicking, it was the Atlantis, and there was the blooper nanny at the middle section, and it was at the bottom part of the where those yellow or golden fast cheeps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moves right at the middle. Yep. Why does it always have to be cheeps and bloopers? Well, the cheeps are always there, but the bloopers, someone delete those.
The spiky cheeps, which I think are even worse.
And some people said that artificial intelligence is going to take over the world. Have those people ever heard about bloopers? I don't know what they're talking about, since it happened already at the 90s.
Yeah, we already had the blooper takeover.
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Well, this was very good run, but geez, what a long seed. 40 minutes. Wow.
I mean, it would have been shorter if something didn't bad happen in Atlantis.
Yeah.
Don't mention that anymore. I think when I go to sleep, it's 4:48 a.m. here. I think I'm having nightmares.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it was very fun race. 4-0 record. I'm looking forward to the next week.
Yes.
But the races are not over.
Yes, we
I'm
still have
racing.
quite a few, so there's a high potential you might be meeting with some of our other very skilled players. So we're going to be looking forward to some very intense matches in week 3, especially.
I told you all that could happen with Atlantis. Well, just now we have a proof. And send that clip to DLP.
Yeah, the only reason why it doesn't happen in 5.6 is because it's not auto-scrolled in the randomizer.
Well, that's kind of awkward that Danny doesn't believe that. You call yourself a champ?
Now we can just spam it at him. Turn it into a command. Just send it to him every time it comes in the chat. ! Danny.
But yeah, if it's okay, I would love to leave now, since it's almost 5 a.m. I'm a little bit dizzy.
Go sleep.
Yeah, GG's Marky. GG's Marky, and good luck to the next round.
To you too. You as well.
Luckily, I am 4-0. I'm not facing human mustard.
That's true.
I mean, if I remember correctly, if there could be a chance it could be a down pair. It all depends on how the other matches play out.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, if there is an odd amount of 2 O's, then yeah, one of you will get down paired to a 3-1, so...
Yeah, and I think there's probably a higher chance of having a lot more 1-1s with some of the matchups, so... We could definitely be seeing a down pair.
Yeah, that's the beauty of Swiss. you know, the later into the tournament, the more fun everybody will be having.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more closer matches.
Wait, I have to double check the records.
Well, there's still quite a few games left to go anyway, so we I think focusing on that right now would be because right now I think we're looking. I don't know what our other game went, but I know we have a 1-1 and a 2-0 already, and then a 2-0 here. I'm not sure how the other game went, so but we've got quite a few matches left to go, and be very curious to see some of the matchups in week 3 and 4. Very, very curious.
Yeah.
Could be some good ones.
Mm-hmm. Any other comments?
No. Not anymore. But gotta go. See you later.
GG, take care.
GG.
See everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
Until the next one.
Thank you all for watching. Marky, I guess if you have anything else you want to say, or if not, we can pack it up.
No, I think I'm good. A couple of good races. I'll see who I end up having to race against next week.
Yes, be looking forward to that. And yeah, thank you very much today, and thank you very much to SpeedGaming for letting us restream over here. This was a lot of fun. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning, I believe. What was it, 6:30 or 6 o'clock in the morning? We're doing another randomizer race.
Yeah, something like that. Early bird.
Very early.
Special.
Yeah, 6 a.m.
So that's gonna be our
DLP
next
will
one,
be
and
on the
then we
mic, or excuse me, Danny P Speed.
Haha. And then I think after that we have. So we have quite a few games tomorrow. We have one at 6 a.m. Shy Guy versus Japizu. At 5 p.m. we've got Night Shifter versus Glutamic Acid. 6 p.m. is Danny versus Jade. And then 8:30 p.m. is Tozzle versus Proa 007. So we got a lot of really good games tomorrow.